interesting. Something like this could happen at the edge of yours, huh?
Yeah. Oh, let's go.
Are we pulling up here as well?
Yeah, yeah.
At least the rain has calmed down a bit, so I can actually take this off if you don't mind. A bit of drizzle won't kill anybody. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Interesting, very interesting. I can see I've been on a holiday. It's a different type of... Is that bird's nest in the palm tree? I was thinking that's a different kind of palm. But it looks like small birds making nest there. Interesting. Some more people getting on.
Yeah.
Lots of people are getting off and are coming off and are getting on. I like the idea of the nets. What they call them? What they call those walls again?
These walls.
That they put the net on.
We used to call them the gambions.
Okay. So this must be like a tourist resort.
It's a governor's count.
Okay.
Nice resort.
So, I think I'll do a little bit of advertising. So when you're traveling to Fangana from Beta or from Fangana to Beta, please be nice enough to support Arrowbone boat. Yeah? Yeah. Arrowbone boat services. That's what we're driving on. I do not get paid to say that, but it's good customer service. And if you're running late, perhaps you can negotiate with the drivers and they will wait for you somehow. I don't know, but even though we were a wee bit early this morning, but it's good. It's interesting. It rained, but it is pretty interesting. So do support Arrowbone boat services when you're traveling from Beta. So if you've missed the water bus, this is the next best trip across the lake. Lake Victoria, that is. If it gets any more interesting than what it is down here, I don't think it exists on Lake Victoria. Those nice huge rocks and cliffs. Well, the things that interests me probably will not interest you, but these are things that I find intriguing. guess we're gonna have to cover up again very soon because it's still raining. Not raining heavily. It's quite calm out here compared to what we've just passed through not so long ago. People are beginning to cover up, so I suppose that looks like it's raining over there. So don't worry, you're heading to the right place. Don't worry. He's cold. He's always cold. He didn't bring a jacket. He didn't bring a raincoat. He was told early this morning that it's raining because I could hear the rain on the lake. But maybe we were in such a hurry and I was so excited to leave for this experience. So neither of us took a jacket. I don't want one anyway, but it could get colder. Who knows? I've never felt any cold since I've been here anyway. It feels a little bit nippy sometimes, but bearable nippy. But I don't feel any cold. For some people, yeah. So as according to what I was told, that we have another hour and a half to go. Maybe an hour now. We must have passed the half an hour mark already. So it's getting a little bit rougher out here. And who knows, look at those peaks over there. We might be going way the end out there. Oh, I don't think we're going that way. We're going so way.
At the edge to the last second or third last stop.
Yeah, we're just edging.
Just being up in passengers.
We're just edging. Never mind. Okay. Oh, that's quite pretty. Oh, wow. Orange and purple. I've never seen a bird so exotic with this color before. They're somewhere on the front of the boat, if you can see, like up there. But that pretty little one is gone. There it is. What could have intrigued it to come here? Quite beautiful. There, you're gonna be backed up by the rain again. Today we choose to come out. Well, we're coming out for a good purpose. And probably later on you will hear the reason why we decide to travel out today. Don't worry. If it gets worse, we be like Jesus. We just walk on the water, yes? You just step out like Peter. Have faith and walk on the water. Uh-huh. It's not impossible, is it? We have to know how many people has such a faith on here, because faith is something that has to be in agreement. So if other people's faith are not in agreement, then we can't step out on the water. Or some people will have to be like Jonah, throw him off.
We have already seen the big fish on the sand today. See the big fish, the big fish here. That is the problem.
Jesus. selfie, you see? Oh, Jamaicans would say we take bad things, make joke, yeah? So I mean, if any Jordans are on board, you know what? Let's start thinking about it, yeah? Oh, God. What about it? If you don't laugh about it, you go cry about it, so it makes sense you laugh, huh? Life is worth laughing. That's what it is about.
Life is good.
If you go out on a holiday and you don't take such an experience or something similar, something that makes the adrenaline rush, then you haven't done anything. Okay, there he goes. Who did say that? This is really an adrenaline rush. Did you see that? It reminded me of when the Easy Coach was coming down and it went on the side and I'm like, oh my God. You know? So yeah, if you go on a holiday you don't get the adrenaline rush, then you haven't been on a holiday. That's me now saying, oh my God, help me, because the boat is on. Never mind. Oh, God have mercy. You can't be faint-hearted in an experience like this, because you will grow weak. You can't take weakness in these experiences, eh? You just have to be strong. But you see, when the oceans rise and thunders roar, I'll go with you through the storm.
It's easily sung than done.
But you are king over the flood.
You need to sing it to experience it.
I really like how you are caught,
You can sing it in church. But
huh?
when you're in the lake,
When you're on the lake, you prove to see if he's God for true, huh? You see, when the ocean rises, you know. Hey, I tell you, 1 minute it was calm as ever, and the next minute it looks like it's in the boat, huh? So when you're in church and you have that faith, you make sure you bring that faith out here on the lake too, yeah?
faith is action. Faith is action.
When the ocean rises and the thunders roar, yeah? We go with you under the umbrella through the storm on the boat on the Lake Victoria early in the morning, and there is nothing to hold on to. So when he sings, there's nothing to hold on to, so I'm holding on to you. Abba! It's one of those mornings, there is nothing to hold on to. So anyway, we're gonna cover up because it's beginning to rain again. And because we have nothing else to hold on to, we're gonna hold on to God, hold on to the plastic, and hold on to a piece of wood in the boat if we can find it. So in true sense, it takes faith to be able to have an experience like this and to take such a journey. I'm pretty calm, I'm quite happy, and sometimes you just have to use your joy to overcome some of these things that you face. The expectation was nothing like this because we thought we were getting up to a nice sunny morning and we're gonna have a nice easy ride out. But I think if it was sunny, the experience wouldn't have been as great and as joyous as it is. And I'm sure everyone on here must have gone through something like this before. They're villagers and this is their mode of travel. And I'm sure it has happened quite a few times. So we're just gonna sit down, enjoy the journey, be glad about it, and get there safely and come back home safely. And as I said, there is nothing to write home about. So my sister Lorraine, take it easy. We're in good hands. And We will do a video call later when we get back home. Okay, darling, I love you so much. Ta-uh. Have a good day. Bye-bye from Lake Victoria. Let the oceans rise and thunders roar. We will go with you through the storm. Father, you are king over the flood. We will be still and know he is God. Take care. Tadia.